Everyone, today I will talk about an important topic for us and I will try to simplify it for you. It's about translation, and these are the subtitles that I will talk in that presentation. First, what does translation mean? The translation is the process of converting a text from one language to other language. Second, the importance of translation. These are some of translation benefits. 1. Transmits the information around the world. 2. Builds bridges between culture. 3. Allows us to discover what is happening in different countries through our own language. Now, I will talk about the most common translation types. 1. Literary translation. Literary translation is the act of translating literary work, such as plays, novels, and poems. The main challenge with these types of texts is that you need to translate the meaning while also considering the author's unique literary styles. 2. Legal translation. Legal translation is one of the more complicated types of professional translation and refers to the translation of any legal documents. Examples include contracts and company or government proposals. 3. Medical translation. Medical translation is a branch of scientific translation, and it refers to the translation of medical disease and treats. 4. Religious translation. It is one of the types of specialized translation that relates to the transfer of the meanings of holy books, interpretation, legislation, religious sermons, and biography of messengers. Most common translation mistakes. 1. Ineffective translation. If you communicate poorly with the client, there could be misunderstanding of both sides. You may not understand their requirements and they may not realize your constraints. 2. Translating word for word. The job requires that you translate the source document into the target language without changing the meaning of the text. Not to do a literal translation. When you translate word for word, the resulting text may not make much sense. 3. Using incorrect words. This can happen often with inexperienced translators. They may use words in the incorrect context. There are certain words, phrases, and jargon that simply have no equivalent in the target language. In such cases, it's better to leave the original term as it is rather than concoct something because you feel every single word must be translated. Ways to reduce translation mistakes. 1. Pay attention to the nuances of the language. Learning and understanding the grammatical and phonetic differences between language will help translators avoid simple mistakes. 2. Through research. Reading books, listening to audiophiles, perusing grammar books, and even observing body language will help translators understand what words and sentences mean. 3. Use quality assurance tools. Quality tools such as spell checker can help identify errors at a much faster rate for both the source and translated content.